Hello. Alright. I think I figured it out. I think we should be live on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. You can obviously pick the platform you like. All of them are great in their own respective categories. They all have some good and some bad stuff around them. So yeah, pick your favorite platform. I'm also trying to get chat on screen. That would be cool. I think it can only be from Twitter or Twitch though. From YouTube and Twitch. Surfer dude, what up? Yo, Ali Jome. How we doing? How's it going? Good to see you guys. I'm just finishing setting up here and then we can give it a go. So yeah, we have a very similar theme to the other days. We're gonna play some Illuvium Gauntlet. And we're also gonna play DroneStone. If you wanna play DroneStone, the game I made, the TCG, the card game, set in the Illuvium universe, let me know. I can send some alpha test codes. Yeah, I just wanna try to get the chat on screen. Let's see if that works out. Otherwise, we're gonna do it without it. Because I think it could just work like this. Wait, give me a second. I want to do it super simple. Window capture, chat, kind of like that. That might be too simple though. Would maybe be cooler if it was a little transparent, but maybe we can. Maybe that's not ideal. How did I used to do that? I think I used to do that with Streamlabs. Anyway, we can also go without chat. We can also have a chat here, and then once we play a game, we remove it. So if anybody wants to battle me, challenge me in my own game, kick my own ass in my own game, you will earn a disc. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try to find our old chat settings. That could be cool. But maybe it's gone. It might be gone. Good morning, Atom Molecule. Good to see you. How we doing? How's it going? Alright, I'm just trying to get up the chat. If you need a alpha tester code for the game DroneStone, you can redeem it on Epic Game Store. Let me know. I'm gonna send some codes anyway, in case someone is shy and doesn't want to ask. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing good too, man. I hope all is good. Okay, did that work? Not really. Alright, I sent the codes, but they are all in one string, right? So you have to find... Ah, I could have done that better. Wait. I'm gonna separate them a little bit. Secret code, alpha tester codes, yes sir. You can redeem them on the Epic Games Store. That's for DroneStone, my card game that I developed. And later on we can play some games, and then if anybody can beat me, they get a disc. Also, I'm just excited to play versus real players. Alright, maybe that works a bit better. Alright, I think I remember how I got the chat on screen. There we go. There we go. Browser link. There we go. We got him. Where do I put you guys, though? It uses Illuvitars? Yeah, exactly. It does use Illuvitars. It's still in alpha, so you don't have your own Illuvitars yet. They're still hard-coded, but yeah, in the soon future, you can use your own Illuvitars. And you get, like, yeah, perks by doing that. Alright, we have chat back on screen. I like it. Kind of hype. Cool. By the way, text to speech doesn't work anymore, I think, on Twitch. I would have to fix that as well. Alright. We're getting there. We got music, we got chat. Wow, we have a lot of different settings for the chat. Damn. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna stop playing around with this. I'm gonna start up Illuvium. I think I'm gonna go back to my main account. I swapped away from the main account because my placement games weren't good. And then I kept swapping if they weren't good. And then in the end, I had 20 games across 4 accounts, so 5 games each. And it would have been way better if I just played 20 games on one account. So I think I should just, for the grind, I should just stay on one account and not try to make the perfect placement matches happen. Then when you have a good rating and you want to try around with builds and you want to be experimental, then you go to a second account, right? Twink is for that. Or maybe I try one more time. I really feel like I want to have good placement games. But I also want to play my skins and my main account and everything, so I think we're just gonna go back to the main account. Give me a second, I'm gonna just log in. Epa. Dude, Twitch the other day charged me $400 for a Premium Plus subscription 1 year. I almost flipped out. Because I never did that. I always had the $7 subscription just to have streaming. Not the Premium Plus, which is like $35 a month. But then I sent them an email. Not Twitch, Twitter. Did I say Twitch? Anyway, as X. I sent X an email and they replied and actually refunded me. I was like, yo, I didn't even know I was subscribed to this. It's a bad time. Just, you know, can you take it back, please? And they did. They gave me my money back and now I subscribed to the one I wanted with $7. Which actually is on sale right now for $4, so... Super happy about that. But I was a little bit of a shocker. My wife almost killed me when she saw the bill of $400 for X for a social media subscription. I called my bank. They almost fell off their chair when they heard that. Definitely, I do want to have Twitter Premium for streaming and everything, but not like the big one. All right. Play arena. Find match. Let's get it. And maybe change our ranger. This is beautiful, by the way. I have the Chukundi, I think, skin. Yeah, Chukundi battlesuit from Toriel. She gave that to my birthday. It was really kind of her. I think it was my birthday. So we're definitely gonna rock that one. And I think I bought a few drone skins as well. Yes, sir. Look at that. I went the other day to the marketplace and bought like a bunch of Stage 3 Tier 1 drone skins. Axodon, Archelion, Gyro, and C4us. They were all like $3 or $4. I think the C4us one looks really cool. It's a little bit low res down here, but... I think they're all out. Super well done. Then I also want to equip some cool emotes. But I think I did that already.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
That one is pretty good as well. Alright. Drone Blast. We don't have so many. Battle Pass, not here yet. Coming soon. Ranger, Border maybe. I also want to maybe make a male Ranger out of this. Oh, look at that. Full Tycoon Border. I don't know what I did, but I got it. Didn't even know we had borders yet. That's really cool. Did it work? Do I have my border? Yo, that's sick. That is sick. Alright, I gotta leave the queue real quick. And change my range or somewhere. Oh, we still got survival. Anybody played survival lately? Wait, how do I get... How do I go to Ranger Creation, Overworld, all of that? I'm a bit lost right here. Customize. There we go. Alright. Give me male. Maybe... Do we need to go body type 1 and 2? It's a little bit funny to me that we do that in World of Warcraft, but I think in Web3 it's more like go woke, go broke. So let's keep it with female and male. I couldn't care less either way. Muscular. Chubby? Yeah. Should I try to make myself? I got a darker skin tone. Like, I got... Yeah! That's my hairstyle right there. Yeah, where's the mullet, guys? Where's the mullet when you need it? Facial hair is not thick enough, is it? Alright, let's not make myself. Let's make something funky. Green. Hair color purple. I make the male Arlen. How about that? I gotta be honest, that's the hairstyle I want. Real quick face. How are we looking? Nope. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Oof. A lot of bad ones, isn't there? Alright. I think we're ready. Mustache. Let's go. We broke it. We did break it. We did break it. Is it broken like this in the game too? That would be funny. Survival mode where everything works and looks perfectly. I hear some sarcasm there. By the way, guys, I haven't said it in a long time. I have it on screen. Referral code. PAZ pass. If you're gonna purchase some discs with the upcoming summer Illuvium Beyond collection, feel free to put in my referral code in your Illuvium Profile Settings. I would appreciate it. Or use any creator, right? Just make sure to have someone in there that you're supporting. Wait. Not in a queue. I hope they didn't start without me. Not survival. I do miss survival days. I was cursing it at the end, but I do miss it a little bit. God damn it. Did they start without me? Nah, 7 out of 8. Perfect. What's up, Safurosk? How we doing? How's it going? I'm doing great. I'm excited to jump into the arena and maybe later play some DroneStone, my card game. If you want to play DroneStone yourself, you can redeem the alpha beta tester codes. That should be a little bit up in chat on Epic Game Store. And I hope we can find an opponent today, because I still haven't played a real game versus a real human. Like for real. Just for like testing some features, but not like really a game where both sides try to win. So I'm a bit excited for that. I hope all the bugs should be fixed, all the big ones that we encountered last time. So that would be really cool. There it is. There it is, there it is. Last time I built a Herc and Perk shock deck with a lot of face damage. I think that one was really good. I want to build a second deck as well. I also want to delete all the decks that I didn't build with any tactic in mind. That is just like random cards. Because I think the deck building will reveal a lot of like flaws and like all the good and bad things about how the balancing and how I designed the cards and everything. I've had your code in my account forever now. They do. Thank you very much, but yeah, make sure to renew your referral code in your Illuvium account profile setting every month. We did push for... This is something I didn't miss. I have all the holos and dark holos, and I think, I don't know, it's harder to identify my units. Maybe that's a hot take, but I don't want holo and dark holo skins on my Illuvials. Because it just makes it a little bit less clean. Maybe if I turn up the quality a bit, it will get better. It does get a bit better, but still, I usually, all the games I play on lowest quality settings. I like minimalistic, clean games, right? I always tune them down, and this is kind of against it. Bulwark is very consistent. Earth, yeah, I don't know. Bulwark we can build a lot of things around. Earth, we're kind of locking ourselves into Earth, right? It's a bit loud. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Whoop. Okay, give me a second. Bond with Empath. Get another Bulwark. Maybe on the Fighter right here. Ooh, actually the Lynx, right? Be fast. Perfect. Whew. Alright. Alright. Things that cost something on the right side. Things that are free on the left side. Looks good. We're winning this one. By the way, for everybody who is tuning in through Twitter, through X, I'm sorry that your chat messages are not on screen. If you want to actively participate in the chat, feel free to join YouTube or Twitter or Twitch. Scion Rogue Fighter. Fighter, I see people play it and it looks so good. I've never tried it myself. I'd be down. Let's just see what else is there. Let's do it. Like, this one has been performing really well. There's another fighter right there. Gives us 1 and a 2 if we level up. And also 3 bulwarks instead of a single empath. Should be good. 3 bulwarks, 2 fighters, and a lynx. Oh, I like it. I like that. He also has 3 fighters. But only 1 bulwark. Oh, Mike Rocco couldn't get a stun out. That is so bad. Come on, Ranger, do something. Ah, that was horrible. She didn't finish the links. Could've. She refocused onto the Atipo. Too bad, too bad. Scion, nope. Air, nope. Fortress Protocol is always good. Second win is pretty decent as well. 10% Omnivamp? I like that a lot with fighters, actually. Combat Rhythm. I'm such a big fan of Combat Rhythm, but I don't think it's as good as I think it is. Maybe consistent 10% Omni... No. Fuck it. Upgrade the bulwark. Call it a day. Swap the side. Annihilate the gorilla, hopefully. But he usually just jumps away before we can do that. But sometimes it stays. Perfect. Alright, I guess we're gonna play a classic fighter build. Something along those lines. So we don't want to go for you. We're gonna keep the tier 0s because why not? Shouldn't have sold the Atlas earlier. Here's a duplicate. And just buy everything else because why not? Can't get to 20 gold anyway. Alright, we are looking good in here. Wonder if this might be even better than a Lynx. Another fighter stack. We could also sell the Heady for some extra gold. Getting up to 20, but we can also just sell the Fern, I guess. Makes more sense. Our fighters are a little bit split, but we should be alright. Or we could be alright. Ooh, we could make our Ranger Berserker. I completely forgot about that. Oh, we already did. Yeah, we are running double Berserkers. And I didn't even do it on purpose. That's why they're doing so well. Alright, alright, alright. What's the links? Rogue, don't really need that. So I guess the augment should go to our Berserker fighter. Okay. Tell me if the music's too loud. Earth, fire, nature. It's very likely we end up with 2 Earth, right? Monkey plus Garabog. But we have a fire ranger, so it's also pretty easy to get like 3 or 5 fire, I guess. So yeah. Got any recommendations for Saturday's tournament? I'm more a 0 overworld player, but I own all Illuvials and have a good amount leveled up with good stats. Nice, man. I do have a good amount of stats myself, but I have them not leveled up at all. So I think I'm gonna get my butt handed to me on Saturday. But as far as recommendation, I guess pick a strategy and practice it. It depends on your skill level, really, to give you a good recommendation. I would need to know like where you're at. You kind of said that you're not really an arena player, right? So yeah, I would just try to find a good composition and practice that. Better than like trying to know everything. It's good to get like really good at one thing, you know? Alright, I think we got him. Berserkers for the win. So I think very consistent compositions that you could go for is 7 Earth. What I'm building right now, fighters. Everything kind of works. I'm not too sure on the matter right now. But if you play a few games and just, you know, after you get knocked out, you spectate and check what's rank first doing. And if you play a few games, spectate them and stay until you see what the winner did. You can learn a lot, and then you just pick a composition that you like, and then you double down on it and practice it. Why is this guy in there? I got a really strong wildfire setup. That's cool. The hard thing with wildfire, I feel like, is deciding if you want to go for the Chukundi reroll or go for the Blaze Knight. Aye, he got us. Sad, we had a 3-game win streak. I guess I should have pushed a bit more. TNT, I think, is always a solid unit. We don't have something else to play, like instead of this Atipo, I think TNT definitely provides more value, also giving us free Earth. Dude, I really wish I didn't have all these holos and dark holos. It's confusing. It's too much. The holo is okay, but the dark holo, man, like, it's just black silhouettes. Like, from the bird's eye view, it's just too much. Alright, our guy here in first place didn't use 2 of his weapons, 2 of his, like, augments. That's pretty crazy, no? So that's an easy win for us, I guess. I do want to start buying ferns, especially because I have a ray. I wanted to stay on 60, but whatever. I also don't want to sell the cling, really. I think we're gonna stay with this weapon. 25 attack damage, gain infinite attack range. On Omega, gain 100% attack damage for 4 seconds. That's pretty good as well. Omega stuns? Nah. Damage. Alright, what's the plan? I guess either 5 bulwarks or 5 fighters is our next step. And a Templar, especially a Templar. I should have not sold. I misclicked! I was gonna say I should have not sold ferns. And I'm selling the fern. Okay. I think we lose this here. Yeah, he also positioned well into us. Maybe we get a blind here, or at least a stun. We're a bit too slow, it feels like. We kill a few of his core units, though. His ranger is dead, and his mule. And my core unit is still going strong. My 2 berserkers. So yeah, we got him. Dude, the double berserker? Really strong early in mid-game. Yeah, Wildfire, you can definitely make it work. And Wildfire, there's so many different ways you can make it work, right? You can go the Chukundi way. You can also go the Blaze Knight way. You always want to go for that Bloto. And Bloto connects with Archelon. Archelon connects with the tanks, with the Gnarl. And then you can just bring any damage dealer if you don't really find all the Wildfires. You bring other damage dealers. It's fine, because Wildfire is so good damage, you can't just play around sustain, around bulwarks and empaths in combination with the Wildfires. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. But then again, I haven't played not my 10 games a day or whatever, so I don't really know the perfect ins and outs of the current meta. Rogue, no. Bulwark, yes. Now we have an easy 5 bulwark right there. Screw it. Maybe it's a bit of an overkill, but I like it. Well, like it, mate. Could turn out to be a fucking nightmare, but so far I'm loving it. This is fucking great. Attack speed and attack range. I don't know. I guess evasive veiling is pretty good with fighters, right? Checked and Feels like such an overkill for legendary. Also with the crit amp thingy. Alright, so let's make our Berserker a machine. Five bulwarks. Should be alright. We should be good here. Ooh, we also got 5 bulwarks now. And you got a forest flanking my guys. That's pretty scary. Oh, and the Crunk blinded us. Otherwise we would have almost killed it and swapped over to the forest. Ah, untargetable though. We're too slow. Where's the damage? Oh my god. Oh, that was so sad. But it's alright. We do have the most health in here. Plus, we have so much money. That looks really good. Every third attack deals pure damage. I think we have to take that. Seeing how much attack speed we got, it's gonna be insane. Alright. Do we roll now or we level up and then roll a bit? I think we should roll at level 7, right? Double empath is probably smarter here. Little cheeky reposition. Dodge the Lura. We would have one-shot the Lura though, but... Yeah, it's got a stun onto 6 units. Well played, Kroko, well played. Ah, it's gonna be a huge charm here. We are good. Nice. It pains me to kill Dino right here, our fellow Phantom member, but you gotta do what you gotta do. What we gotta do right now is keep winning. Going hard on Arena after I get done working on the Zero Land. Nice. I've been putting out offers for tier 4 0 for like 0.4 ETH. If I had a tier 4, I would definitely like have motivation to do it. But right now I have like a few tier 1s and I'm like, no way I'm putting time into it. Let's take whatever has the most money, I think. Oh, never mind. Yeah, 2 gold on the links, whatever. Probably better if I don't get a tier 4 land though. I don't know. I really want it. I think just because it's so prestige. So prestigious. Which is usually not the best reason to buy something. Alright, now we're gonna slow roll on level 7. It's hard to see what my units are because of all the dark hollows. I wish there was a setting button to turn it off. I'm sure some people like it. For me, it's too cluttered. I mean, it looks really cool when you get close, right? But up here, it's a bit too much. We need more damage augments. We can make one more. We're killing way too slow at the moment. Oh, the monkey's still here and we killed all the damage dealers. That's surprising. I didn't think we would win this. Lovely. Dude, Ranger with that augment. That was a big damage boost. Right, what are we looking for? Maybe a right lens, get another Berserker. I guess Arcus is not happening. Scarabog for sure. But the Grocko for now is better, I guess. Stacking attack speed? That could be pretty good. I don't think we have time to swap it right now. I don't want to risk it. Oof. This guy has a lot of damage. Maybe checked end would have been the way to go. Alright. I think we're looking good, especially because we're getting untargetable soon here. Wow, he almost burst us through. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. I have one and I got for... You got one for 850? That's crazy. Yeah, they were low like 2 months ago or something. They were pretty low. I tried to score one too. But I didn't get one in the end. Now they're still okay. Like they're still around $1,000 the lowest, I think. Even with ETH being so, like ETH going up. So I think it's still alright. $25 extra damage, how much would that be? Decent amount, right? Omega damage. No, let's go for the raw damage here. Also go for this and that and this. Maybe some of that. Alright, a little bit scuffed, but hey, 4 fighters. Just need to push levels now, I think. One of you two is gonna be the 5th fighter. He got us. He got us with the Inferno. Talking about Inferno, we should probably get a Ranger attuned to something. Air, nope. Tier 3 units, nah. Scion, nah. Tier 4 units. Also not really right. Please give me something good. Tier 5 unit. All in on the Forest, maybe? I guess. Fuck. Which means now we play without this augment, because I didn't put a tier 5 unit in. Oh, yeah, we have the Scarabog. Which actually sucks now. Now we have a 50% chance to get the champion's focus buff, either on the Scarabog or on the Forest, and we definitely want it on the Forest, right? So that feels weird. The other options were not really good either. Damn, he's tanky. Alright, that's a huge loss right here. We're gonna take so much damage. He's playing like our build, but he already found all the units. Fur Knight, he found the Scarabog. And he has the nice tanky augments against me. We would get Magma here, which our ranger could be, because I don't see anything else happen anytime soon. So maybe we sell the Heady, level up, bring in those two. And then we roll a bit to find some duplicates. Beautiful. Redo the augments. Good enough. 5 bulwarks, 5 fighters. Interesting build right here. We got another raider to heal us a little bit. Probably not in this match. Maybe if we kill that Ramfire in the air. Ouch. That hurt. Now it's dead. And we should be alright. Especially with the forest here going crazy. Hyperactive. Oh my god. What's the damage? Woo! That was close. That was scary. Was that the slapping or the ranger? Slapping. Okay. Okay. Magma Berserker. Could also go for 3 Templar, but I think Berserker is pretty fine. Pretty good. Beautiful. Look at the forest damage. It hit like 5 units with his Omega. Anti-immune is pretty good as well. Not being taunted by those Caraduluks and stuff. Plus he had Colossus taunt as well, so definitely helped a lot to have immune on the forest. Sephirox, do you... Sephirox. Do you have a Mega? I wonder if it's... I've never really looked into Mega. I need more defensive stuff. And I was wondering if then you can just connect 9 plots to 1 and you don't have to play 9 individually, but just 1 Mega. So you save playing time by doing that. I think so far the mega cities have been a bit of a... not really well received, right? Alright, we do need level 9 to get 2 Empath, 2 Templar. And then we should be alright. We also need to upgrade this Scarabog. Maybe even swap it out to be a Heady. Also, we should not go for level 9 and just roll down and find stage 3 units, I think. It's hard to get a mega, yeah. I tried in the initial sale of land, but I got only like... I only got like 5 out of the 9 I needed. And then it's not really easy to get the other ones that you need, right? Frost, Bloom, Colossus. I think Frost is gonna be the best here. Better than Bloom, right? The But now we have to stay with the chokehold, and right plants is not really happening anymore. Ah, running out of time. God damn it, and my ranger is not bonded. Shit. Ah. Looks good though, no? It's all about this chokehold. It's stuck on my tank, so that's good. We're killing way faster. Holy shit, we're kind of strong. Yoo! We are doing quite well. So we can chill and really roll for those stage 3 units. I'm happy. Let's just hope we don't get versus mid Crowan, who seems to be super strong with 3 Templars. Okay. Alright. I cannot bring the Riplants in, right? I just want to stay with this build, I think. I can't. I could swap the Riplants against the Monkier. Could also get rid of the Templar. I don't see it. Oof. Dino! Build a proper team with Riplants here. We do have the untargetable going for us. Yeah, no chance. Holy shit. Riplants is so strong. But he's only 8 health, so maybe he dies next round and we can take over with the Riplants. 26 health left. I gotta start rolling now, or at least level up. Sucks we weren't able to bring in the Fernite, but it wouldn't help us in... Like, level 9 plus the Fernite would not make any difference here in this fight. We need a stage 3. Could have gone for that heady. Yo, we're not finding what we need. It's a bit sad. That is a bit sad. There goes all our money. Shite. People are contesting us, huh? Sometimes the repositioning is really buggy, isn't it? Ah, fuck. I sold the wrong unit. Oh, that's heartbreaking. If we found some stage 3 on that reroll, we would have had a decent chance of winning this, I think. But now we're gonna struggle to get into top 4. Huge recovery here, maybe? Ah, he does no damage to that guy. Look at that. We're just stuck. Kill him! Fuck me. Alright, we're not dead yet, though. And our ranger... Does she have some Omnivamp? She does have some Omnivamp. Look at that! You go! You go, girl. Boom, top 3. What a turnaround. Getting super close to some stuff here. Should have repositioned a bit. Ram fight is not in us, so I guess we got lucky here. Big Monarch cast into us though. Yeah, that's huge that the ram fight didn't cast on us. We have it. We got him, we got him. Alright. Please, just give me a perfect job with double stage 3 and we are looking good. That's all I'm asking for, not more. Just both of them, please. Alright. Or none. PV round, perfect. Gives us a little bit time. We need to allow people to send offers to lands that are not up for sale. Yeah, that would be good. But then again, those people probably don't check your offers anyway. But that would be a good step, yeah. Alright, come on, dude. Orange Jesus. Orange Jesus. Yes, sir! We got there. We did get there. Look at that. Woo! What a build. What a build. Templar Behemoth Bulwark. Wait. Our ranger could be actually... Magma Behemoth. Probably the best thing that can happen here. Look at that ranger range. Yeah, no way my behemoths are going down. Triple behemoths with those buffs? Well, with those augments? Hell nah, dude. We're taking this home, man. We got there. Such a strong build, man. 5 fighter, 5 bulwark, 3 behemoths, 2 templars. And next up we would just bring in, I guess, a Dorado again. Really good decision, we sold that other Dorado. And brought in the Fur Knight instead. What does he need? Probably the Umber. The wants to. Oh no, he has it already. Damn. Slash in Umber Monarch. He's looking for a Ramfire to complete, right? Let's roll. Yep, that's what he's looking for, and he's 1 Ramfy short of it. All right, we got 2. As much as I can offer here. Decent reposition, I think. We spread out. My Blaze Knight will hopefully stay alive. It just annihilates the Quinks almost. Come on, Quinks. Thank you. Easy fight, man. As long as we don't stay clumped up versus the rogues. Easy fight. Alright, one more round, I think. What is this guy looking for? My Blaze Knight? I'm just gonna keep contesting enemy units, I think. Dun, dun. Should be right. I hope I didn't suicide my Seer too much. Yes. Perfect split left and right. No important units are stuck on the Titan, or really lucky on that one. My Seer didn't insta-die from being frontlined. Does get a lot of damage now though. Ah, we got him. We're in the backline, right? Come on, Forest on the Ranger. Can you kill him? Holy shit. How is that still looking so bad? Enemy Rangers just going crazy. Oh, that was so close. Alright, last match. Last round here. Let's find some more Ramphis, if there is any. Ranger died. Other than that, we're looking pretty strong. Beam of Stun is so good versus the rogues. Yes! GG's, my man. GG's. I'm really happy about that win. We do have a solid team right here. God damn, that was fun. Yo, look at our man. Look at a man himself. That is a glorious mustache. That's a face only a mother could love. Shoo! 5 fighter, 5 bulwark, 3 behemoths. With magma, frost and all of it. Gotta love it. Ranger doing crazy amounts of damage. With that one right here, I think that was the biggest damage boost for our Ranger. Every third attack, 200 extra, 200% of attack damage as pure damage. It would have hit even harder if we had some attack speed augments. But yeah, we had full damage augments right here on the weapon. Bonded early on with the Mankir for Berserker, later on for Magma Behemoth Ranger, giving us 3 behemoths. Forest was carrying the big augments as a backup damage dealer, but definitely our main carries in the late game were Seer and Chotun. In the early game, it was Mankir with Berserker, and in the mid game, it was Forest. Blaze Knight came in clutch in the late game. I didn't really look how he performed damage-wise, but I think it was pretty good. A lot of damage just on the auto hits. With Templar, Goliath, and Twine. Yeah, great team. Very solid. And we beat the Blotto Titanor with it. Gazier, like the full sustain comp. We had enough damage for that. And then we had enough sustain against the rogues as well. So yeah, definitely really good game. A little bit of everything. I'm really happy. I haven't had too many wins lately, so this is a big one. 0 bytes free right now on my hard drive. Yikes. What happened? It's always a very scary moment for me when there's 0 bytes left on my hard drive. Because it used to be if you have that in the past, your computer would just crash or all the programs wouldn't work anymore. But I guess now with whatever Windows version I have right now, there is some storage reserved for such situations to still be operational. Ah, that was a great win. I'm really happy. Does anyone want to challenge me in DroneStone and win a disc if they beat me? That's my big goal for this stream, to play one game versus another human player in DroneStone, the Illuvium TCG. If you don't have access to DroneStone yet, check the alpha beta tester codes, private alpha tester codes in the YouTube chat, also in the Twitch chat. If those codes are taken, please let me know. I went golfing yesterday with a friend. I haven't golfed a lot in my life and not a lot recently. And I really feel my back. I think I had a few bad hits. Like one time I really went into the ground and almost broke my club. And I think that ricocheted back into my back. Dude, muscular body type, he's a stud, isn't he? Look at those legs. Legs like a horse. Don't want to glaze my ranger too much. I know how he looks without the mask. Can I disable the helmet somehow? Ah, we left the queue. Wait. Somewhere in here, right? Height helmet. I love him. My man. Pink mustache, best decision ever. Maybe that's gonna be our character now forever. And one day I can cosplay as him. I can rock a mustache like him, like kinda. It's a little bit long, his, but getting the vibrant green color will be hard. Also, I don't want to put in contact lenses, so maybe I change now. Gotta pee. No, that's not the same guy. Or is it? There we go. There he is. Babyface mustache. Alright, we hit a bunch of stage 2s. Plus the links, looking pretty good so far. Small and big Croco, eh? That's an interesting technique. Got him. Scion, Rogue Scion. Meh. Should we do it again? Run it back. Nice. Free kill on the Volante here. Atipo is tanking. Beautiful. Let's go on that win streak. Versus Careless Care Bear. Great name. Oh, we got Nefer in here from Phantom. Good day, Mr. Nefer. How we doing? How is it going? Always nice to see fellow Phantom members in the lobby. Boom. I should have sold 4 gold to get to 20. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Anyone else has a deja vu? Yo, that Lynx is going down. This looks like an easy win, right? I don't want to level up. Throw away my money here. We could go for 3 bulwarks with those 2 instead of those 2, but I think the stage 2's outperform the triple bulwarks. The Atipo tank honestly has been really strong so far. Always gets a cast out. Positioning is good, so everybody gets shielded from the cast. A lot of value coming out here from the Atipo. No way. I made a mistake. The first emote that you have always autoplays when you win. So every time I win a round now, it says,
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
if you're good at something, never do it for free, which is like fun in a sarcastic way a few times, but spamming it every time you win is a bit too much. I would like to change that, please.
What the fuck is so funny about me?
It'll be good too every time you say noob. Really good emotes. Really invokes some emotion. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Honestly,
I'm busy winning.
but it's 14 seconds.
I got 14 seconds. Very good. Well done.
The longer one is on TikTok.
No. Can really feel the emotion coming through the video.
Oh yeah?
Well done video, yeah. Alright. Who else is on a win streak here? 3 fighter, 3 bulwark, 2 templar. Oh my god.
Comment.
I would comment some emojis. Alright, I guess level up must happen here. Now we should also go for triple bulwark. That should look pretty good, no? Ow, he outpositioned me. Never. Oh, never mind. I blocked my links unintentionally. Oh, his link still attacks mine. But mine has really good augments. We're gonna drop aggro, so it might be alright. Oh, he got rooted at the same time. So it didn't matter. But we got him. We got him. But now they're gonna swap on me again. Oh my god. That was so unlucky. That was so unlucky. Fuck. Fuck, we would have won this if I positioned like somewhat good. Ooh. That was a train wreck. Alright, brush it off. Next round. I did like this links blocking though. We might want to do that again. Maybe triple fighters. Too bad we didn't find another monk here yet. With the double berserker, we would also have a really much easier time. Really much easier? I guess it works. My Lynx is a little bit stuck on that Atlas, but enemy just doesn't have any damage. Really? Couldn't kill that Atlas? There we go. Oh, that loss versus Nefa was horrendous. Taking down our win streak in such... Oh, maybe we lose here. That would lift my spirits. Nah. Because it was so close. And it was so unlucky the way the links pathed. Like his links attacking mine again. Then the enemy links getting rooted. So the aggro reset didn't work. And then my links running back around just in time to one of my tanks dying and links being focused again. All the stars aligned to screw me over on that one. Alright, here we have the other win streaker, so the only thing that I can do to lessen my pain is now inflict pain on others. Maybe a little reroll. Find the little monkey, no? No little monkey for me, or what? Come on, dude. Alright, plan here is put the Lynx onto the ramp fight, and when he goes up into the air, Lynx runs away. But didn't really work. So ramp fight is now, or the Rampy is now inside everyone. Will do a lot of damage. Holy shit. Pretty strong. Double Toxic, Water, Fighter, Bulwark, Templar, Rogue, Empath. Man, how many units do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sheesh. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure which one is better. We could also go for this fighter weapon, which is pretty strong. Kind of suicide my ranger here with the positioning, but it's okay. I guess one flish will not kill her right away. Also the Karo Blue is tanking for her. Easy peasy. Combat rhythm. I love it. Saved me a lot of rounds last time. Could really feel the impact of combat rhythm. Just this clutch, last unit alive, killing everything moments comes with that. Alright, I think I'll saving till level 7, or maybe pushing now to level 7, and then slow rolling all my gold above 70. Checked, and I don't think it performed that well for that guy that played it last time. Omnisource doesn't really work with any of my fighters, I think, though. Chronoguard is pretty good. Anti-attack damage, meh. become invulnerable for 6 seconds. I guess we're gonna try it. So this time it works. No. Didn't work again. I can't outplay the ramp fee. Ooh! The shield! Nice. I'm a bit scared of this guy's win streak here. That's a lot of money he's getting. Nice, we get it again. That eye's rough. Alright. Nah. Maybe? Kill the Lura. Yes. Ion Shroud is one of the best augments, I think. It can win you the game alone if you use it right. Oh, why don't I... Oh, I'm crashing. I am crashing. Let's win another one and call it a day, eh? Very successful day with 2 wins. 2 games, 2 wins. Look at this guy. Damn, he's huge. Nice. Wildfire, we can do that with our guy. Yo, this stage 3 links is hitting pretty hard. And the Ranger. Man, I'm glad I played this Ranger, but I should do it like him, right? He has Inferno and Templar. And he's trying to connect Inferno and Templar on the Ranger. Like last game and this game too, my Ranger didn't really have composite synergies active for a long time. Now we got Wildfire, which is good. Yeah, we cannot get Aegis, but we could try. Played anyway. 2 empaths, 3 bulwarks, 3 fighters. Pretty decent. Insta-kill on Groko. Aye, he brought a stun out, but it's okay. Big blind here. Really big blind from the drunk. Nice, we killed the Slash-in. Alright, we got him. Huge. We did so much damage. Still the Lynx, huh? Carrying us in round 16. Really good augment combination on him too. Missing 1 gold. No. Need all of this. What a great cover. Linkin Park Numb acoustic guitar cover. I hear him screaming in my head. You hear Chester singing in your head? Or am I the only one? Omega damage is increased. No. Stun? No. About time, god damn it. Alright. Nature Fighter is needed to bond for a Wildfire Berserker. Buff up that guy, get this. Another Bulwark, I guess so. Got him. Five nature, okay. Five nature is great versus air and water. Everybody's hyperactive. Easy game, easy money. Bit unlucky there, rolling down, but we're gonna get there. We have enough money, we have enough health to slowly roll there. We're losing this round though, heavily. Well, not that heavily. Just a bit too slow. We might do it actually. Nice. That's bad for him. Tupai is on his last life now. Same as Mike. Bald Rave. Dude, people have great names in Illuvium. Every lobby there's like such a funny name among it. I keep forgetting we still have a Lynx in here. Kind of weird, but yeah. Shouldn't have sold the Arcos, should have kept it. Could have gone for 6 nature. Goodbye, Ador. Really bad positioning. I deserve to lose this if we do. Dude, how fast did they kill my Gnarl? What happened? I got annihilated, dude. What? I mean, ranger damage, yeah, but why is my team getting vaporized then, even though we do similar damage and I must be tankier, right? Just because he's dodging all the attacks or what? Should I go for a Templar Ranger instead? Oh, that was last second. My Fernet is still dead. Oh, I repositioned. It took me forever to realize what was incoming. Get a blind at least. Dude, how squishy is my Blotto? I need defensive augments. My tanks are like paper without defensive augments. This is crazy. We did end up at least not losing so hard. What do we get? What do we get? What do we want? Ador, I guess. Pretty decent augment as well. Alright, I guess it's time to say goodbye to the Lynx. Decent positioning, but this guy looks super strong. Our little careless Care Bear. I gotta get rid of my money now. So that's level 8 and then roll hard. Alorado. You can get one more heal out. That's crazy. That was really lucky. Did not matter at all. Ranger stays alive though. And we have our tanks still. Tanks and Ranger. And the self-heal is insane. Yo, Blotto. My man. Love to see it. What are we even getting? What are we even going for? I should have kept the Arcos. Would have worked so well. 6 nature plus Aegis. Maybe we can still find them? Arcos and Ray. Find some tier 1 units. Oof, that looks like a tough enemy right there. That looks like a tough fight right there. I didn't see his ramp fight. Nah, but he doesn't have damage augments. Shouldn't be a big problem. Should do 0 damage, right? Big heal. No damage, no damage. Yeah. Alright, this is the big threat. Mr. Ripeland's here. But he's stuck on the Bloto. We got him, we got him, we got him. That's the win streak guy, okay. Okay, okay. We're not looking bad. We're not looking bad again. Scarabog. I think Cinch is better. Do need to find another photo. I think we need to roll. Yep. All right. Again, rogues. Everybody's playing rogues, eh? I'm glad my Bloto is still sitting in the backline. Big damage from the Seer. Big damage from the Bloto. Ah, what? That's defensive. Hell yeah, boys! We beat both of the big guys. Looking good. Looking good again. Yet again. Once the Ripelands guy is out, we can also roll for that. Get maybe 3 Berserkers. Another rogue player. I'm so happy we found all those big tanks. Did I go too far with Bloto? Ah, he's kind of tanking small guys. Big heals incoming. We need to out-sustain. We have the damage. Ah, Forrest got killed. Oh my god. This guy, I don't know. I can't do shit versus him. Other people seem to beat him because he keeps losing HP. But he's annihilating me. Maybe because he's fire and I'm nature. Maybe I go Templar and swap these guys. Wildfire Templar. Could be good. Definitely need the Blaze Knight. Not the best positioning. Okay. We got a gaze here, I guess. We're so close to all the others. I don't think the Berserkers here are happening. We should probably just sell them to get money. 16, 18 gold. Big stun here. Oh, so close. So very close. Big Umber. No, I'm versus my nightmare. He's gonna knock me out. Anything we need here? No, right? Bit unlucky here on the carousel. And he gets the ramp fee. Yikes. Alright. RNGesus, one more time. Please, take the wheel and get me my stage 3 units. One last time. It's crazy that Nefer beat us now. I guess the Umber really took over, right? 12k damage. Shield Paint. Doesn't even have good augments, really. That's a huge power spike. Can we get one more? Nope. Nope. It's okay. It's okay. We did well. We did well. My 3 guys here are out of danger. My Blotto is tanking. My Forest is a bit suicided. That's why I'm mad. One more heal. Oh, can it get any closer, please? Oh, lifesteal though? No. Oh my god. If I maybe gave more augments to my Blaze Knight? Blaze Knight kinda seemed to almost wanted to carry there. GG's though. 3rd place. This could have gone either way. I think... yeah, if I did a bit better positioning and maybe gave Forest augments to Blaze Knight type of deal, that would have been good. Gnarl and Blotto were a little bit underwhelming. I mean, Blotto kind of did his job. Shoot. Also, this wasn't really good in the end. What an epic soundtrack to go out. The Godfather, right? Yo! Anyone down to play a game of DroneStone? Last chance. Anyone wants to play a card game with me, please? I need someone to challenge. I'm waiting for you. Win a disc. Beat me, win a disc. Here are the 5 alpha tester codes again. You can redeem them on the Epic Games Store. Wait. Come on, guys. Battle me. I'm not budging. Where's Sota? He was interested. Someone save me. I cannot leave here. I need to battle someone. It's the only way to get out of here. Well, let me ping everyone. Such a legend. By the way, music's coming from Ibarra the Second. Ibarra does crazy covers. Guitar covers. I linked him in the YouTube comments, YouTube description. I wonder if the song is really as good as it sounds, or if it's just because of The Godfather and it... Because the movie is so good that the music is even better. Good shit, mate. I need to put it one more time. We're gonna listen to that on repeat until a final opponent. Oof, that's gonna be a strong team, man. All about defense. And then like late game units. With the Mythic, with the Dragon Egg. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Ramp. Not enough space in the deck. Pretty good. Come on, people. Nobody likes card games anymore. How do we play? Above in the chat you find a code. And you can use it to download the game on Epic Game Store. So it's an alpha code. I hope one of them is still good. I want to try for a disc. Let's go. Oh, there's someone. Is this chess? No, it's like Hearthstone or like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh and all of these card games. TCGs, CCGs. We're playing versus Mike. Let's get it. Let's get it. Winner gets a disc. Well, if you win, you get a disc. You don't have to give me one. All right, all right, all right. Shock versus shock. So I don't know if you hear Mike. It would be fine. I can explain a little bit if it's your first time playing. I hope you have played the tutorial first. So basically the blue thing here is the mana, right? The energy. For example, I have 2 energy right now. 2 out of 2. And the next round I will have 4 out of 4 and then 6 and 8. So once it's my turn, I can play, for example, I have 2 mana, 2 energy, I can play a Fire Fleece. On play, deal 2 damage to a target. So I can deal 2 damage to someone. So ideally, if he plays something now, which will be hard with just 1 energy, I could kill it then with the Fire Fleece. If he plays nothing, I might save the Fire Fleece and also play nothing. And yeah, all these cards have effects. That's pretty good. Air Atipo gained 2 energy, so then I will have 4 out of 4, next round 6 out of 6, as long as this unit is alive. So I'm ramping up my energy, being able, if this guy doesn't die, I will get a lot of reward out of this effect of having 2 extra energy. I can also cycle a card, but I kind of like all my cards, so I don't think I will cycle any of them away. Maybe a Ray, because I have 2 of them. So he gotta make sure right now, Mr. Mike, to kill this Atipo. Otherwise, I'll be able to play a 6 energy cost unit and kind of snowball away, maybe. Didn't have a mana card for 3 mana? That sucks. You can also activate your Companion Illuvial, but the Squiz costs 6. That one is an expensive one. There's Companion Illuvials that you can activate for 1 energy, which I think is pretty cool. Then you always have something to do. God damn it, there is a bug. I didn't keep the energy. I'm now on 4 of 4. It should be 6 out of 6 because of the +2 that I get from Atipo. Alright. Solid unit, the Ray right here. Face damage. My deck is all about dealing damage to the enemy ranger, like focusing on that. Because as soon as this one dies, I win. I'm not trying so much to control the board. I'm just trying to sneak in damage, and the Ray is really good for that. Deals 3 damage on attack. So basically it has 5 damage when attacking the ranger. Do I need to mute you? No, you can spectate. I think I have a big advantage anyway. And lowest mana is 4, so you can use Cycle, right? So you could throw a card away and get a new one. That basically select a card from your hand to discard in order to draw a new one. So that mechanic is there to help you if you're bad luck with your draw. Sephurosk. Do the codes work that I sent in chat? There's 5 codes in chat that you can use in the Epic Games Store. On the top right corner, click on your profile and then redeem code. Yeah, you don't need to mute me, but maybe don't look at my hand. But it doesn't matter, I have such a huge advantage. It's actually fair. If you want to cheat, please feel free. So I'm gonna equip a weapon to my ranger. Now he has 4 damage. So I can kill this guy. And then go face with those guys. Boom, boom. Oh, I could have buffed them first. Because every unit also has a 1 mana cost where it buffs the stats. So I can do this, make this 2-2 or 4-2. Get 2 damage, and this guy gets armor. If I buff him. Like Magic the Gathering? Yeah, exactly. I did take a lot of inspiration from Magic. This is kind of a combined card game from Hearthstone, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! And One Piece, I would say, and Shadowverse and Duel Masters. That's kind of the 5-6 games I took inspiration from. Alright, recall. Recast the cycle. Alright, I gotta write down that Atipo is bugged. Kukus effect, target unit takes 1 extra damage. So now the air Atipo. Oh, that should still be on it, right? Should still take 1 extra damage. Anywho, I'm just gonna attack the face. $18 life left. There's Grocko with taunt, so I need to get rid of him first. There's a Mule, you can either make him a Fury or Lifesteal. Fury meaning he can attack 2 times, and Lifesteal, I think the damage he does, he gets as life, kind of thing. I'm not sure if Lifesteal works 100% like intended yet. He also buffed him with 1 armor, meaning now I need 5 damage to kill this. Or 2 times 3. I should call this maybe Grit and Resolve or something. How's it called in the game now? Mitigation. I think the armor is so much more self-explanatory though. So yeah, this is 1 flat damage reduction, the armor, basically. For physical damage. Alright, equip the weapon. This really strong weapon. 4 damage. 2 times attack. And the drawback is Fatal Catch. I deal 4 damage to myself when I attack. But since I'm in the offensive, that's alright. I can also buff my guys to be 4/2s, do a lot of damage. Shoo! That was 6, 12, 13 damage. Maybe a little bit overpowered. This dex seems a bit crazy. Reduce spell card cost? Sure. Alright! GG's, I think. I don't want to celebrate too early. How does the friendly fire card work? So basically you give it to one of my units, and then every time this unit attacks, it deals friendly fire to the own ranger. So it's like you buff this to an enemy unit, and then every time this unit attacks, you automatically deal damage, or the enemy ranger gets damage. It's kind of like this, right? Like the Fatal Catch. Deal 4 damage to yourself after attacking. That's actually the exact same effect. This mule is strong. That's gonna be it. I only have 13 health left. GG's. Well played. Thank you! Oh, I'm so happy to finally have played versus another player. Anyone else? If you win, you get a disc. You can also get a rematch, bro. I should have mulliganed my whole hand. Yeah, usually you wanna, if you have a lot of... You wanna make sure you get low cost cards. Like, this is definitely... I think it's a lot, right? It's not so easy to play. Like, there's a lot going on with the cycling and everything. Got time for one more? Let's do it, man. Me too. Then I have to go. I'm gonna try my other deck. Arlen Toxic. It's also a bit unfair because I have 800,000. I have a cheater account here with maximum gold. With all the cards. But hey, that's where we I can also use starter decks when we don't play for money, I guess. I do suspect people, like, if real Hearthstone players come in, like, they can easily beat me. I was a decent Hearthstone player, but nothing crazy. So yeah, just about mulligan here. And definitely put away the slash in, the app. They cost too much, right? Dragon Egg is also for the late game. I don't need it now, because I get a mythic creature that costs a lot. The Naughty Skite is nice, especially because I'm the 1 mana guy. And then my turns will be 1, 3, 5, 7. And his turns will be 2, 4, 6. So the 3 fits in perfectly. But usually you can make it fit anyway with the buff for 1 mana effect, right? It's kind of there for this. Moss Ball, I don't know. Also a bit slow, right? I need something faster, I feel like, against Shock. Now the 1 mana, but this time I have the Kara Blue, which is a low cost, only costs 1 to activate. I nerfed Squiz a bit, and his effect is only deal 1 damage to the lowest health enemy unit. I think that feels too weak now for being a 6 mana cost activate. Squiz used to be super overpowered. But now it feels a bit underwhelming, I think. Cycle, maybe. I have 2 Naughty Sites. Get one of those. Perfect. So one key thing that you want to look out for when playing DroneStone is to always have a card that you can play in a turn. So now I have 2, 3, 4, 6 mana, right? I can always use all my energy. As long as you use all your energy, you're getting the maximum value. Got a Grokko here with a 1/3. Can play the Naughty Sight, which right now, if I would attack, I can't yet. But when I attack with it, it deals 3 damage, so it kills the Grokko, and the Grokko deals 1 damage in return, so it would survive with 1 health. But if the Grokko uses Ionization for 1 health, for 1 energy to buff itself up with 1 armor, then I wouldn't kill it. Then they would be 1/1 and 3/1. Cast a cycle. Trying to get the best cards into the hand. Is this the Shock starter deck? Maybe there's just not enough low cost cards in there. If you again have nothing to play at 4 mana, that would be crazy. You do have the Ranger ability though, right? Shock. Deal 1 damage. So you can always use that. That's kind of the filler. Ooh, that's a well played. Target unit takes 1 extra damage. So now my sight takes 1 extra damage. And if the Grokko attacks, it will be 2 instead of 1. And he has armor. So now he would survive and I would die. Oh, he didn't attack with the Grokko. So definitely should have attacked with the Grokko, because he had my sight had the Whirlwind buff, so it would take target unit takes 1 extra damage. So Grokko would deal 2 damage to him and kill it. Redulo, big tank. Three damage here. Survives with 1. I play the Atipo, I think. No. Should just play the Caradulo. This guy's effect is on enemy turn has +3 attack. So he's only a 2/5 here, buffed with Hydrolysis. But in the enemy turn it's a 5/5. So that's really strong. So I have all these tanks here, all these defensive units, and then in the late game, hopefully I can play my big boys and seal the deal. Oh, it doesn't have taunt. It's a 5/5, but it doesn't have taunt. And now it has friendly fire. So every time I attack, it deals 3 damage to my own ranger. By the way, all the balance here is maybe off, right? So I'm not... Ooh, free damage because he has the armor. That was well played. Ah, you weren't able to attack me because my Kara Blue had taunt. Ah, you probably tried to and didn't work. Okay. Sorry if I'm talking too much. I'm so excited to play my game with other people. It makes me really happy. Oh. Alright, my guy has 2 damage, so he can kill the 1-1 here. But we will take 3 damage to our ranger, which is fair. So I think friendly fire needs to be buffed a bit. Maybe it should be 5 damage to your ranger or something. 3 damage doesn't feel strong enough. I guess you don't play friendly fire. Well, I don't know. It does not feel strong enough. I'll write that down, buff friendly fire. I mean, to be fair, at one point I have to stop attacking, right? If I do 5 attacks, that's half of my ranger life. It does add up quickly. I think it just doesn't matter right now because I'm still on 30 health. We'll see. Maybe it doesn't need to be nerfed. Let's not judge too quickly. Crunk! On turn end, deal 1 damage to enemies in range. So if I play it here, the 3 units in front of it will be attacked. Or... Crunk here, end of turn, should do 1 damage to the Kuka. And the armor only goes on physical damage, so it should kill it. Rhizogenesis. Plus 2 HP. And turn end. Yes, sir. So right now my opponent doesn't want to play units in those 3 spots here. Because those 3 spots will be burned for 1 damage every time I play the Crunk. That was good from him, right? He used a 4 mana card to get rid of my 6 mana unit. So he lost the card, but I lost 2 mana basically, 2 energy. Sometimes maybe like the Gust, you want to keep it to the late game for the big units. Six mana, 6 energy. Oh my god. Maybe we just call it mana in this game. 6 energy is still quite low. You can always use the shock, for example. You have 4 energy. Shock costs 4 energy, deals 1 damage. Ooh, that's crazy. That's a crazy ability. Fire Frenzy. Choose how often you want to spend 2 mana to deal 3 damage to a random unit. Oh, I didn't choose. Maybe that's too complicated, but basically it means if you choose to spend 4 mana, it does 2 times 3 damage to a random unit. If you choose to spend 10 mana, 5 times 2, you deal 3 damage randomly to a unit 5 times. And then just everything gets burnt, basically. It is a lot, right, at the beginning. It is a lot of cards, a lot of effects. I love it. I think it's a lot of fun. We're pulling ahead. And to be fair, I made the game and I've played so much Hearthstone, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like all of those trading card games that we take inspiration from, I've played thousands of hours, right? Alright, now this time choose all your mana and then it will burn everything. Because you can choose how much money you want to spend on that card. There we go. Oh no, it hit himself so many times. Hit himself twice. That's rough. That's rough. I don't know. This is like the first iteration of balance, right? Like this, maybe it needs to be even crazier. Maybe it should have done 10 times 3 damage to random units. And it shouldn't say unit. It should say characters, because also the rangers can take damage. Good. Don't mind. Still 20 life. Still 20 life. Can play an Axon plus a Dragon Egg. Get something for later. Yeah, now you would need something like... There is a few cards that remove, like that destroy the whole board. Like kill all units on board. Like something like this would really help. There's a trap card. What would that be? Deal 2 damage to all enemies, I guess? Give a unit +1 armor. He can, when he dies, he can even give this to his ranger, which is really overpowered. I'm not sure it should be that way. Probably not. All right, let's see what that secret is. Oh yeah, electric hazelnut, 2 damage to all enemies. Still okay for me, not so bad. Definitely reduced my numbers a little bit, but we have 13 energy to play with. Okay, we encountered a little bug here. Why can I not end turn or cycle turn? What did I just do? A little bug? Oh, now it works. That was weird. I guess I just played 2 crunks. Yeah, I'm down to 18 health actually. The friendly fire kept me pretty low. Yep, 2 damage to all cards on board. Five two. I'm gonna have 50 energy. 15. I'm gonna cycle the Groko. All the other creatures have 2 attack and plus 2 HP. Spell immunity can't be targeted or damaged by spell's effects. I think that's it. Squeeze comes into play. And by the way, for anyone who starts out and he wants to like play around with more cards and stuff, I think you start with 10 or 20,000 credits and you can buy a lot of card packs for that. So if you want to have more cards and build around a little bit, buy a lot of card packs, open those card packs with all the free money, and then you can also sell duplicates and you can craft the cards yourself with all the points as well. Little tank here, huh? Not giving up yet. Oof, that's too good. Umber. On play, destroy a unit with 5 or less attack. Perfect finish. GG's, man. GG's. Really cool. Thank you. That was cool. Really fun to play against other players. So yeah, you can buy card packs here. You just click on them and buy them. They cost 100 credits, and I think you should have 10 or 20,000 credits. Let me know if it's not enough and you want to try out the game more. I thought I'd make it more realistic so you have a bit of sense of progression. But it's kind of unfair if I play with the God account with all the cards. But like, you can get so many card packs here. Do all of that. And then you can also click on your profile and sell duplicates. Ooh. But duplicates should be over free, so that's another bug. Because it used to be that you can only have 2 duplicates of a card in a deck, but now you can have 3 copies in a deck. So you have to do it by hand. And then yeah, if I want another Adorado, I only have 1. I can always buy it, but they are a bit more expensive because this one is a legendary. This one is an epic. Costs 800. And then the small ones, they only cost 40, right? So you can craft all the small ones straight up. And then the more rare ones, they cost extra. Anywho, that was really cool, Wiggins. When do you think Illuvium will start to take off like crazy? As far as player base goes? I think very soon we're gonna start marketing and start the competitive scene and tournaments and world championship and all of that stuff. So we're finally gonna start marketing again after years of not doing it. So I think that's gonna be very good. I think the game is ready for new players to come in. For strategy players, Gauntlet is ready for that. So yeah, I think that's the next big thing that's coming that gives me hope. My last pack won't open, just keeps making the light animation and goes back to the bottom of the screen. Huh. Thanks for the bug report, I'll look into it. Might be a bit hard to replicate. More players are coming already? Yeah, this is nothing. Like, Illuvium has literally done no marketing for half a year now. Or longer. And we're gonna start doing that soon, so... in the very near future, I think we're gonna get a lot of Gauntlet players. I'm excited for it. Alright, I gotta run. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Much appreciated. I'll see you very, very soon. Download DroneStone. Let me know if you need a code. Practice and beat me for discs. We're gonna do this a while, so you can farm me for discs if you're good. If you get good at the game or if you figure something out. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed the game. And I'll see you very, very soon. Peace out, everyone.